In this video, we're going to learn the movement of the tool in its simplest form as a simple weighted item at the end of S-weighted item, grip end, and just what the body needs to do to increase or control that movement of speed of the weighted end. So it's not too much to do with path, it's not too much to do at all to do with angle of the club head to that path. It's not about generating speed through pure torsion, pure rotation, pure torque. It's learning a different kind of sequence, that we need along with the torque, where there's almost like a wave-like characteristic, a flow of energy, a smoothness through all the joints, particularly of the back. Okay, so we can learn exercises in the studio here, and we need some sort of shot that we can begin to carry that over. So the best way to do that is really just to have a walk-in to a shot. So if we imagine the target is that away, and that's the ball, I'm going to position myself, if that was 12 o'clock up where the camera is and 6 o'clock back here, 9 and 3, I'm going to walk in from about 4:30, 4 o'clock, whatever, coming in from that side. And I'm going to do it first of all with two steps. So I'm going to step right, left, hit. And I might want to alter just where I am coming into that. And you'll find that the amount of power will change according to where you want to stand too. So I'll go right, left, hit. Now we would build up to thinking about maybe how that position might change in the club. Right, left, hit to be late. Right, left, a little earlier. Now we can graduate on to doing one foot, so it would just be left, hit, lowish, left, hit, super low. And you can, I'm sort of stopping here at impact so you can see in the camera, but it would be moving into a follow through as well if you were doing this with a ball. Now basically, the bigger the shot, the more of a walk-in there's going to be. So I want you to try and just work in shorter shots, because it's difficult to find lag through big patterns of movement that are familiar to us but dysfunctional. So I want to just start then to build it up into really small movements going the other direction. So I'm only just moving maybe an inch. And then eventually you'll get to the stage where there's no movement at all. There'll be a little lift up and a push to eventually just a little rocking of the weight. And again, you build up through different variances of that. So to be late and low, a little earlier, you'll feel different movements in your spine to accomplish these things. But all the time, we've got the hands leading the club into impact. Okay, so it's the first, there's a complexity there in that whole movement in the spine, and all the limbs of the body are all working together there, but there should be an overarching feel that you can start to develop there of a heaviness in the club and a leadness in the hands that would allow you to deliver that club in different fashions, whether it's going to be later and lower, or whether it's going to be more released past the hands and higher.